Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss any more of my videos. Does anyone know why we are all here right now? Anybody? Anybody? You guessed it correctly by reading the title of today's video. We are going to be doing a self-tan routine. I have done many of these because I think I would consider myself a self-tanning expert or queen, as some may say. I've been self-tanning since I was 15 years old. I've tried so many different brands. I continue to try different brands, but the one that I keep going back to is Loving Tan. I've been using it since I was 15. I've made all the mistakes you can possibly make, and I'm here to show you my foolproof self-tanning routine. When I'm filming this video right now, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So you guys know that I cannot mess up this routine. So I'm gonna show you guys my go-to routine, especially when I need to make sure that it looks good all over my body when I have an actual event to go to, you know? Because sometimes when you don't actually have somewhere to go, you just carelessly put on the self-tanner. But when you have somewhere to go and you need to make sure that it looks good, these are the tips that you need, and this is what I do. With that being said, thank you so much to Loving Tan for sponsoring today's video. I love working with them because it's a product that I genuinely use all the time. Also, my favorite part is that if you use my coupon code, you can get yourself a free applicator mitt with any of the mousses, which I think their applicator mitt is probably one of their best products because it makes the products go on so good. So definitely use my coupon code. I'll have it down below too, so if you forget. For me personally, if I have somewhere to go, I like to do this the night before, so that way the next day it's as fresh as it possibly could be. So right now it is the night before I'm leaving to go on vacation, and I'm starting my tanning prep kind of midday because I like to let it, really marinate in my skin. So the very first step, like anything else, is to prep your skin. So if you have any dry skin or if you have any prior tanning on your skin, you're gonna wanna make sure you get that all off. The only complaint I've ever had about self-tanning products is that I always wanted a product that helps remove the tanner. And I've been saying this for years. I was like, someone needs to make a great self-tanning remover, because yes, these gloves work really great, like the exfoliating gloves, but honestly, I dread exfoliating my skin because I'm sitting there really scrubbing my body just to make sure everything is off, and sometimes you have some patches that are a little bit stubborn and won't come off. So I'll be in the shower literally getting tired scrubbing my body. So when Loving Tan came out with a deluxe tan remover, I literally was jumping up and down. I was so excited because I just knew it was gonna make my life so much easier, and I tried it out and it worked so amazing, literally so good. I'm so excited about this. So now this has become my step one to my tanning routine all the time. Not only did it help me get all the dead skin off of my body and lift up the previous tan that I had on there, but I almost felt like it left my skin primed and really soft and really ready for a new layer of self tanner. I don't know how they did this. I don't know how they formulated this, but it was so good. I'm so excited to show you guys this. All you do is you rub this all around your body when you're dry, right before you go in the shower, and you leave it on for 10 minutes. You let it do its thing before you jump in the shower for 10 minutes, and then you're ready to go in the shower, and you use your Loving Tan exfoliating mitt and you scrub your entire body, getting all the dead skin and all the leftover tan off. I like to do this in hot water. I feel like the hot water of the shower helps to really get all that gunk off of your skin. And then I also make sure to shave everywhere. I shave my legs, my arms. When you're self-tanning, if you're shaved, it makes the application go on way smoother. So within this shower, I do all of that. I shave, exfoliate, and make sure everything is nice and smooth when I get out so that we can put on a nice even application of the mousse. Here we are right out of the shower. We are completely scrubbed clean. I am my very pale self right now. I just put on a bikini so that I can show you guys a little bit about how I apply the tanner. I usually wait a little bit before I actually apply the tanner. I just feel like it goes on better that way. It lets your skin settle a little bit and it'll just absorb better in the long run. That's just what I've found. So here I am about 30 minutes after the shower. So let's start applying. Let me show you what I use. Okay, so when I really want my tan to look good, I use the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. This is in the shade Ultra Dark. All the other shades are really beautiful as well. I just personally love the Ultra Dark because it picks up the best on my skin tone and it just gives me a nice olive natural looking tan as if I laid out in the sun. So I don't know, this is just my preference, but they have medium and dark. So I love this mousse, but I've also been switching between their new Platinum Ultimate Self Tanning Mousse. This is literally like their maximum self tanner. They just came out with it. It's really amazing. You only need one coat of this and it looks literally phenomenal. This is like for like those expert tanners. So I usually switch between these two. And then to apply it, like I was saying before, I use the Loving Tan applicator mitt. This is what it looks like. It's very soft. This, I really swear, is the key to a great application of your self tanner. These are the only two things you're gonna need to start applying it. A little pro tip before you actually start, you're gonna want to make sure that you moisturize the extremely dry parts of your body. You're gonna want to get just like a very plain moisturizer, and you're going to really lather up your hands. If you're somebody who doesn't want really dark hands, you're gonna make sure that you lather up your hands first and really let that soak in. So I usually put like a lot of lotion on my hands, and I feel like once I started doing that, I realized that I get like the perfect application on my hands because moisturizer kind of acts as a barrier and doesn't make your hands absorb more than the rest of your body. And then your elbows, your knees, and then your feet and your like ankles. So literally all around those areas to make sure that you don't have a splotchy, uneven tan. So the mousse that I use, I have to leave it on for 8 hours. That's why I do it at nighttime, because I put it on and then I just fall asleep, and when I wake up, then I wash it off. So since I have a flight to catch tomorrow morning, I'm probably gonna wake up, rinse it off really quick, and then I'll show you guys the results like later on in the day once I arrive on vacation. So you guys are gonna see this tan in real time. So hopefully we do this good. I actually shake it up a little bit and then I just squeeze some onto the mitt. Amount, I'd say. I usually start with my arms and then I go my arms, chest, neck, and then I work my way down. I'm just gonna show you my arms. I usually go like this and just spread it out all over, and then start using circular motions to really make sure you're getting a nice even coverage of it all over your arm. And if you need more, you can just grab more. But I like to try to spread it out as thin as I possibly could, and if I really wanted to go in with another layer, I could later on. You don't want to like waste any of the product. So I only do my arms, and then I use whatever's left over on the mitt to do my hands afterwards. So don't go straight away onto your hand. Do it like the last thing that you do, so that way you don't put that much product on your hands, you know? So I love their mousse because it has instant tanner in it. So once you put it on, you can kind of already see what it's gonna look like. So as you can see, this arm is definitely a lot more tanner than this arm already. And it's only gonna get darker as the time goes on. You just have to let it, you know, really absorb into your skin. The thing that I liked the most about this mousse when I first started using it was how like kind of foolproof it is. I know it's hard to make sure that you are getting a complete even tan and like no splotches, but because this has the instant bronzer in it, as long as you kind of cover every part of your body, even if it looks splotchy, whenever you wash it off and the instant tanner comes off, you're just gonna be left with an even tan all around because you still, you know, made sure that you got it spread around your entire body. So I really never had an issue of like, oh wow, like I missed a spot. Like it's really easy to not miss a spot with this, which I really, really like. You're gonna go up your neck like this. I really like get it in on my neck. See how it looks a little splotchy? Once this wipes off, it's still gonna be really even and just beautiful, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so I literally just do this exact motion on my entire body. I'm going to turn the camera off and do my entire body, and then I'll come back and show you guys like what it looks like, you know, when I'm completely done. And just like that, I am back. I did my entire body. I look very tan now. It has to still absorb. As you can see, kind of like what I was talking about before, it looks a little splotchy over here. My chest always gets like that. But then tomorrow, once we wash it off, it's going to be completely fine and look beautiful. You guys will see when I show you guys tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you guys that even if you see this, don't worry. So one last step before we just let ourselves marinate overnight. I like to do a little bit of a face tan. This is the Loving Tan Deluxe Face Tanner. I love this stuff so much. It is so amazing. And I personally kind of like to contour my face with this instead of just putting it everywhere. So first off, I moisturize my face. I'll just take a little dollop on just a random brush. So I will just kind of put the cream wherever I contour. I just place it there a little bit on the nose, the jawline, and then I will use a mitt to really rub it in. So I look so crazy right now, but I'll take like the tip of the mitt and I'll just like kind of really rub it in, go on your ears, make sure you get your ears. It doesn't have to be perfect, but like just so that it's in that general area. And I'm telling you, it works so good. Like I'll show you guys. Generally get the whole forehead. So easy, just like that. And this only has to stay on your face for 2 hours. So I'll put it on now, and then right before I go to bed, I'll just rinse my face a little bit and it'll look perfect. Nothing too intense, just almost like you got a natural tan, and you know, your face usually stays a little bit lighter. So it looks perfect. It makes everything look nice and natural. I'm going to go to sleep now, and then tomorrow I'll show you guys the updated tan, the fully absorbed, fully developed tan, and we will be on vacation. I'll see you guys on the beach and I'll show you what it looks like. So, good night. All right guys, I am in Aruba now. I wanted to show you guys my fully developed tan because it looks amazing. It looks like I've been here for a week already. Currently outside on our outside patio. Okay, look at me. Natural tan. My face looks like so nice and natural, not too much. And then the rest of my body is nice and tan. So I just wanted to pop in and update you and show you guys the completed self-tan. This is after it's washed off, obviously. So I'm very excited that now I don't have to damage my skin to lay out just to get a tan like this. So I could really just focus on enjoying the vacation and having fun. It's kind of why I do self-tanner, because I don't really like tanning that much, only like a little bit. And I don't want to have to worry about like, oh, I wish I was tan, you know? Because I honestly have a hard time getting naturally tan anyways. So shout out to Loving Tan. I literally am obsessed with all those products. They're always my go-to. I will have the exact ones linked down below that I used. Also, don't forget to use my coupon code so you can get a free applicator mend. Yeah, shout out to Loving Tan. Love you guys so much. Thank you for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna go have fun on my vacation and stay tuned for the vlogs. Bye!